You are looking for a good quality powder foundation, then look no further. Let me put you on to some of my favorite powder foundations. First up is, of course, the One Size Powder Foundation. This is going to lock in your makeup. It is not going to budge. It is full coverage. It is going to do the most. Think of this as the most maximal powder you can apply. This has a pretty good shade range, and I know we lost the MAC powder foundation earlier this year to reformulation. This is a very good alternative if you want that like long lasting powder. The Bare Minerals powder foundation. Now this was reformulated from the original Bare Minerals powder foundation, but I really do like the reformulation. This is great to set with or even use on its own. I really like the shade range. The shades are actually pretty neutral. This is actually in the shade medium 35 neutral, and it is not orange at all, which I love because the One Size Beauty powder foundations, their line in general tends to run more on the warm side. So this one I love because it is actually pretty neutral. And the reason why we lost the MAC powder is because they went talc free and that didn't work out. But this is actually talc free for those who want a product that is talc free. Okay, next one is a drugstore powder foundation, and it is the Maybelline Superstay powder foundation. Really, it says up to 24 hours, and though I have not tested it for 24 hours, I have tested it for about 8 to 10 hours, and when I tell you, she's tea. Like, she's really good. If you guys want to know how this made like my top 3 list, well, the first time I actually bought this product and reviewed it and tried it out, I used it as a foundation instead of like a setting powder. I used it as a powder foundation. And I didn't actually wear anything else. I didn't wear concealer, bronzer. I just kind of like put it all over, just saw how it looked. Like first impressions, right? And then I went about my day. I had like things to do, errands to run, and then me and my man were catching a movie at the end of the night, and like I still had this on. And he looked at my face, and I wear makeup a lot, and he looked at my face and he was like, "What are you wearing? Because whatever you're wearing, you do not look cakey at all. It's like, I think it's one of like your best looks you've ever worn." And I'm like, immediately thinking about all the money I've spent on every single other product. But anyways, for a powder foundation, this is actually quite natural looking, especially if you like prep your skin the right way. And yeah, ever since then, I'm like, oh, okay, like, period. This is gonna be used very frequently. And for reference, I am in the shade 332. Alright, those are some of my favorite powder foundations. Let me know if you guys try any of these. And of course, don't forget to like and follow so you don't miss the next video.